Then we have another example of somebody who's pretty sad and incredibly bizarre. I think we mentioned this briefly yesterday. The woman who's wearing a sequined full-length gown. She's wearing like a prom dress to go get a vaccine shot. And so she did. And she tweeted the whole way. But that's what she was wearing to get her vaccination, I guess, this sequined gown.
Yeah, what'd she say? She's
wearing a sequined full-length gown to my vaccine appointment because it's the event of my year. Wow, you got a crappy year.
Oh, wow, all caps, event of my year.
What a garbage year you've had. If getting a vaccine is the event of your year. And then the people to my right and to my left just got called up.
Oh.
So she's there in her sequined gown right now.
How exciting.
And the people on the left and right of her had been called up to get their vaccine. This is probably how
somebody
Dan J. Levy felt at the Emmys. Who?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe a buddy of hers.
Yeah.
Look, it's getting exciting, Pat.
OMG. That's my name. Yes, present here. Yes, I will happily follow you.
She's getting ready to get her vaccine. Let's not forget.
In her sequin dress. Then,
oh no,
she tweets out, they honestly could have taken me anywhere. I am now in another smaller waiting area that I'm thinking of as backstage. NGL.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, not gonna lie.
I had to look that up.
We are crammed in a bit, but I am staying hopeful and masked and as far from others as possible.
That's good. Well,
good.
I don't want to.
Now, keep in mind, she's still in her sequin gown. As she then tweets out, what if they give me a choice?
Oh.
Would they do that? Is one better than the other?
Oh, like which vaccine, huh?
Pfizer, Moderna. Now she'd have
Johnson &
Johnson choice.
How exciting.
But she didn't have that last week. She should have waited.
Yeah, should have waited.
Also, my dress is doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
I don't know what that means.
But my vintage earrings from my mom that I think were my mama's, my mama.
Meemaw, I don't know.
Meemaw?
Well, in the South, I think Meemaw is the
Meemaw?
thing. Yeah.
Okay, my Meemaw. And my mask from Jen Williams are the secret weapons. Is Jen Williams a designer? Are there designer masks now that people are...
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, come on.
I'm sure.
Seriously? You've got a real issue if you're getting designer masks.
Look.
Oh, boy. Second dose booked. I am so close. I can taste that sweet vaccine. Do not drink the vaccine. All right?
Yeah. Now, if you're following her, you probably do need that safety tip.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, look how exciting.
Boom! She got the jab. Congratulations, Puddin'. She is so happy and so thrilled about her night at the Oscars, essentially, which is getting her vaccine. That's amazing.
And a lot
so
of
weird.
A lot of your audience members pointed out. Can we go back to the first picture? I don't think we can zoom in, but take a look at the very first picture where she's standing in her living room with her sequin gown. That cat behind her is just staring at her like, "You are the biggest loser." Oh my!
What do you want to bet? She's got about 40 cats.
That's the one that
bet she does.
Snuck into the picture.
Yep. She's got about 40 of them.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, these people, and she said it, I will follow you anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what's happening to our society.
That's creepy.
Bunch of sheep who will go anywhere they are told to.
Speaking of sheep, then there's this guy, another sheep.
Yeah.
This guy's proud of his vaccination as well. And I love the headline on this. Sometimes the cattle brand themselves.
Oh, no, this guy.
Look at this guy. He's got a tattoo of Moderna, and I guess that's the number of the Moderna shot.
Yeah.
Do they give you a number that corresponds with your vaccination?
I think that might be the scientific, like the title of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I'd have to, let me Google that real quick. Leave that up there, would you, Rob?
Moderna 037K20A.
K20A.
11621. So apparently he was...
Wow.
He branded himself on this 16th. That's what he got his. I guess that's when he got his vaccination.
Okay, so that is the technical number. That whole thing, Moderna 037, whatever. And then he got. I mean, that's what
just
a
weird.
Freak. So on his bicep, he has that.
Why?
Tattooed.
I mean, at least put it in Chinese or something cool that people usually do. Yeah, that means I got my Moderna vaccination in Mandarin. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool. But just doing it in English, that's not cool.
And then you cross paths with someone who speaks Chinese, and they go, "No, that means you wipe your butt once an hour." I mean, seriously, I love it when they find out that they've been walking around with this Chinese symbol tattoo, thinking it meant like fierce warrior, and
then they find out something completely different. Exactly. Have you seen the photo of the sheep that had never been sheared?
Oh gosh, this guy.
Apparently, it turns out that if you don't get your wool sheared, you look like this. After a while.
That's a sheep that's been in quarantine for quite a while. Look at that. So he was wandering around or something?
Yeah, apparently like a feral sheep or something.
Goodness gracious.
And so he could barely see because there was so much wool in. Somebody pulled the wool over his eyes.
Whoa! No! Yes!
Yeah!
Hey-oh!
Oh boy! Oh
I said, ha ha!
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I love it when you just walk into one,
Yeah.
Poor thing. I saw a video. He couldn't even hardly walk. He had so much.
And I guess it's all matted and nasty. It just was not pleasant. And then they sheared him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
look!
So much better. So much better.
He's,
the sheep was underweight and struggled to see under its face and was recovering well after the shearing.
A happy story.
Happy story.
After all.
For the animal. That's great.
That is great.
I'm just really relieved.
But you said, speaking of sheep.
Yes.
And he's that sheep right there is the one that has the most common sense of any of them that we've been talking about this morning.